Okay, so I don't know, I was making a video and the video just warped out. So here we go again. Back to what we were talking about, having an English muffin with pastrami or smoked meat, Montreal smoked meat with head lettuce and marmalade, mustard, and Renee's Mighty Caesar, Supreme for garlic lovers. So it's pretty good. And eat everything with ketchup, people. Canadian ketchup, Heinz. And something about turkey sandwich from Tim Hortons on the house. She's the epitome of high class. And I don't think there is any high class like that person on the planet. And we are slowly calming down, which is good. And acid, the stress is still there. What is it? Acid reflux? I took the medication. It's getting better. It is getting better. It is getting better. And I'm not a fat ass yet because I don't want to be a fat ass. Unless somebody like brings me Persian food from like quiche or Tavron or Tavana or Rumi on Pine Valley and Highway 7. If you can bring me like 2 boxes or a box a week or no, why a week? A box a day. Okay, I should be eating kubiri. You should be eating the same food every day. So it was eat Harvey's till further notice. But then that was a to your acid reflux situation. So pick one food and eat that food every day. Fruit Loop cereal with milk, calcium. We have skinny hands. We're trying to get Kim Kardashian wrists. What? It's true. Sometimes I think like the house is haunted. Where's your red lipstick? I put the Annabelle lip liner and then the ultimate chocolate brown lipstick and then the concealer and then the El Macaj foundation and then so blended that and then I put the CoverGirl True Blend blush and then I put the I don't know if it's Clarins or Sephora mascara on my eye and I only put one eyeshadow instead of the whole glamour because I just look funky and I was not into it. I haven't put makeup on for a week and To be honest, I was tired and lazy. And I didn't want to sit there where you're indecisive and you're trying to put makeup on and you're like this or that, this or that. I think you should put this. I think you should put that. And then it turns into a 4 hour of me sitting down trying to figure out what to put on my face. Yeah, but those are good things. No, they're not, man. Not for me. Maybe for you. Not for me. I'm sitting there that long. I don't do things for free. Okay? People have to start paying me to sit in my room then. Greece is number one. Will never be forgotten. The great Jimmy the Greek. Pretty much I ate that every day at lunch at Yorkdale. Souvlaki, potatoes, rice, tzatziki sauce on the side. And then we didn't get a cold drink because it's oily a little bit. And then the souvlaki from the bottom so it's fresh and soft and tender. And then we got a Timothy's coffee to wash down the oil so we don't get acid reflux. Where are we going with this? I'm just saying that since you guys are talking about like vacations, maybe you should go to Greece. That was an idea yesterday. That was an idea. Can somebody tell me who took off the boxing glove that I put on the car that said Brazil to help, Pucci? Like fight life one day at a time, like a boxer? I mean, I'm not really sure why you would remove something that is trying to help you. You see how it comes back and haunts the person? I don't know. People do. And you put that, you got that, you bought it, you worked so hard through your anxiety, through. And we try to use that, to help you guys get through. And there, somehow it turned into something else. My hair is growing. Not fast enough. And where is this purple hair color? What this is ginger. Ginger orange, ginger spice. Not spice. No, it is. It's like, ow. Color your hair ginger. I don't want to kill any gingers. Oh, they're good people. Oh, remember when we got lost in Paris and this dude popped out of nowhere and he was a ginger, and then he's like, no, you're like, hey, where am I? And they're like, you're at La Rouge, da 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 da. You're like, okay, I need to get to the Louvre. I need to get to the center. I can't be like in confusing roads because I get lost. But now when I think about it, why was I panicking? Get lost. So you're at La Rouge something something. Now walk around here. Why are you always at the Louvre or only walking in that one perimeter? I mean, I did slowly make my way, which was great. Thank God. Slowly, we went there. We went to the mall. They have a really nice mall. It's like underground. Minus the situation for paying for the washroom. I don't understand that. You want to talk about human rights? Why would you make me pay for going to the washroom? Are you out of your mind? I need to pee. $1.25. Okay, so now I gotta look in my purse, find that money before my bladder explodes in your face. So I'm not sure what kind of un cafe, France or Paris, or that Central Station area, or tourist area, but people should not be paying to go to the washroom. All right, Mr. President of France, you should be making an investment to make washrooms, all right, for the public. Morar. And then I had to sit down going through my backpack. I'm like, do these people know that I'm a backpack tourist? I don't got the Bank of France in my backpack. It wasn't the lady's fault. She was doing her job. I know that. But why would you do that? Another way to make money from people. Come on. If you do that, then they're going to have this kind of negative experience. And they're going to tell everyone. And they're going to spend less at your country. Be classy, all right? And stay classy. Otherwise, I'm not going to come to Paris. Okay, I'm still coming, all right? You know why? Because I love Paris. But I'm very upset about the washroom. The washroom situation. And that's not even the workplace. Even in London, I had to jump over to go to the washroom because they have these little hooks, right? So you got to put the coins in there, and then like the subway, the door opens. And this is like near like Buckingham Palace. It's like, you morar, Buckingham Palace. I had to pay to use the washroom. Are you stupid? So two countries who need to find out what's in their coffee. Because it's not, my coffee, you're not drinking what I'm drinking, because I'm telling the truth. I mean, why would you do that? What is in this coffee? There is sugar, and we put, what is it? The medium gold coffee. What is that coffee? 1 second. Must everything go missing in this house? Oh, it's here. So it's not coffee, this is espresso, all right, London and Paris, if you don't know what espresso is. And this one is called Nescafe Gold Medium Roast Coffee, all right? So that is what's in here with my number 1 French vanilla coffee mate creamer. So that's 1. 2, I always drink with my Starbucks cup that I bought. Thank goodness that we biked and DIY ourselves there and bought 2 of these. And this has 2 twinning Earl Grey, I think, right? And sugar and milk. I forgot to put the French vanilla. That's why it's kind of bland. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of bland. I might have to add that. So you guys need to get that and stop charging people to go to the washroom. Or stop making them eat too much or drink too much Like people, control yourself also, so that doesn't happen. But going to the washroom is a human right. One should not have to pay for it for a fee. This is blasphemy. Blasphemy. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I must have learned it from the clock dude. Anyways, back to the tattoo positive, intellectual positive, um, the visual positive, not the positive that's trying to kill me from afar. And trying to take our vibes and aura because we love positive, and we've got the picture, we've got that, and we've got that, and we've got the person. Like, this is the body and that's the head. So you're not gonna take that away from us. No, you're not. Otherwise, we're gonna push you down the stairs. Creepy positive. There is different kind of positives. Intriguing. Intriguing. There is not one kind of positive. Stick with the successful people, cool people, intellectual people, people who spoil you, rich people, not even rich. Rich is like, you know, pocket change. You want to say the billionaires club. You know what I mean? You want to say them wealthy people, the billionaires club. That's, you want to aim high. And if anybody wrote a song or says anything that a woman should not look at for a character, I think it should be the first thing you should look at. And for some reason, if that makes me shallow or whatever, I don't care. Because I live in a society to be who I want to be. And I'm not asking you to be like that, but let me be. But they don't want us to, DJ Khaled. But we're going to anyways. What is this bank balance? 0. What is that? Why is this room temperature? What is the French vanilla? Now we're gonna hook up with Mr. Ojaba in the future. Anyways, where is my phone? Is there? Oh, we were supposed to go to Walmart and get a phone. So much to do. Such little time. I think that when people are having a meeting, I should be a part of it. In my pajamas like this. Organizing. Honestly, people should have a meeting in their pajamas. Really, like what have you done? What have we what have we accomplished with dressing with suits? I mean, when I used to work at Scotiabank, best of the best, one team, one goal, they always had every Friday jean day. So casual day. So you wear a t-shirt and a jean, but you have to pay like $2. And then that $2 went to a charity for that month. Every month we had a charity. And then we gave all that money to that charity. And there is about like 40 people, 45 people that was working at that branch. And that also included the customers that came. And we asked them for $2, I think. We asked them for more than that, but they were very wealthy. They were rich. Young in Eglinton. Young in Eglinton was, it was a dream. It was beautiful. Spring Rolls restaurant. What a bagel. Spring rolls. Pad Thai. Pad Thai, Pad Thai. Was there anything else? What a bagel, spring rolls. Not close by that I recall, no. I think there was a cupcake shop, but I was in to go to work and then I was out to go to work. So it was very, like, our branch was very hectic. We had a lot of work to do. So I didn't go roaming around looking for stuff in that area. That is the only regret I have. But then I did a couple of years later when me and my sister walked from Young and Blur all the way to Young and Eglinton. And I said, wow, there is so much to cover in this area. Because Yorkville and Young and Blur are so much more wow. And Young and Eglinton was okay. Like, I don't remember any other. There was a Mr. Subs. Mr. Subs, there was a Mr. Subs which was broken down, and I never went again. And really, there was spring rolls, and there was What a Bagel that made fresh bagels. That's it. I don't remember eating anywhere else. There was no other option. Oh, the Indian restaurant. The food wasn't that great. I went there. It was more like they were desperate for customers. You know what I mean? And like they weren't coming, so it's like, how are they gonna manage their restaurant, right? So, do I feel bad for them? Yeah. Because I mean, if that was my business, I would be peeing in my pants. But it's tough when you have your own business. What did they say in my business class? The first 5 years is hell, pretty much. The first 5 years is hell. And if you have a family, it's double hell. So I feel for them, and I don't know. Maybe that's why I was meant to eat out all the time. Support your local community outings. My favorite was Union Station, working at TD Towers, Wellington, King Street. That strip, what is that strip called? Like down the Mono Chapelle, like that core. Because I worked in all those areas. And they had a selection of shopping stores. You could go to the waterfront. There was a boardwalk. There was a cinema, a Rogers baseball studio, a museum, the ROM. It was like Disneyland, but not Disneyland. It was so much better. I went to the ROM. I've been to an orchestra. I saw a play, but I can't remember what it was. It was a play about. It was through my work. Everybody got tickets, and it was like a team outing to go out after work and watch a show. at the Rom. And that was really fun. And then we also went to a baseball game. That was really fun. And yeah, Union Station, just everything about Union Station, like the crowd, just like I was always like, who am I gonna bump into? Who am I gonna bump into? Who am I gonna see from school or from anywhere? And then I can connect with them. It's like they can stalk me, I can stalk them, and like we could be best friends. But I never really bumped into anyone, which was kind of, it was always like so much rush. But downtown, my sister was saying, maybe you should just like leave and move downtown. But I'm like, oh, I saw your apartment when you lived downtown. Hell to the na. I'm not living there. Okay, I mean, if you've got a police station underneath your building, there's got to be something going wrong in the building that they've got to have a police station inside the building as a headquarters. So I was like, I think you need to move out of here, maybe somewhere close to daddy, and I'm never visiting you again. Because this building is not high class. Like, this building was. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you have to. I mean, if something's not broken, don't fix it. But when you walk to a building, and they've got a police station in the building, that's like a red flag that something might not be posh. You know, if it's not like a security guard or a concierge, then it's like something is wrong, right? So I'm more like the hotel, condominium, high class, coming from work and then somebody opens the door and they're like, "Hi, Mrs. Rashidi, how are you? How was your day today?" And I'm like, "Oh, hey, Clifford, it was good." Or I don't know, Wilford, what's their name? They always have some jazzy name. Or Tom, I don't know. Why is it that the doorman is always a man? I don't care. It's just a man. You want it to be a woman? Make it a woman. So, anyways, um, anxiety. Yeah, so that's the kind of like social that I like. And then going to the elevator and then flowers on the table or something new, or somebody coming up to me and saying, "Hey, how's it going? Venus, how was your day today? Oh, I'm done for the day. Oh, heading upstairs. Do you need anything? Are you going to be having room service, or are you going to be using your kitchen? You know what? Today I'm going to have room service. What do you guys have in the menu? We've got today's special. So I don't know if you like Mediterranean pizza. So we're going on the easy recipes, and we've got a thin crust Mediterranean pizza with extra feta cheese. Would you like that to be sent to your room? At what time? You know what? I got to shower and I got to do my meditation and Pilates. And you know what? Bring it before 8 o'clock and leave it at the door. No, at the door on the thingy, not on the floor, because we don't put food on the floor. And obviously they know that, and we know that. And yeah, thank you. And stuff like that. I think apartments should be the same kind of mentality as a hotel, and people would be much happier. They would be. And one happy person it's the same thing as what is it? One tattoo positive behavior or interaction or word or quote can change your entire day. I would go with good attitude. So it's the same thing. One happy person can change the entire world. Bill Gates reference. Why is Mark Zuckerberg in the hospital? But I saw it on my Instagram. Annoying. But I hope you get better. And if you could call me, I'm also on Instagram. And I am a blogger. So I would like to have an interview about how you became the most successful person on the planet. The winking game is strong. It is like so strong. It's just right back at ya because of you. Where's those candles? Mark Zuckerberg is everything. Mark Zuckerberg never lies. He's everything. He's everything. Anxiety number 15. Shut up. This is me. This is who I am. I'm trying to have a freestyle, natural blog without so much filter and scripting and crap. It's shit just coming out of my mouth left and right. Let it be. My God. Just jealous. Jealous because their conquering turned into conquered. Did I conquer you? Africa, here I come. Be careful. You are welcome, our queen. Anyways, where is the tissue? Anyways, so I'm. It is better to talk to yourself than to talk to people. That is my advice to you. Until you get your life back on track, it is better to talk to yourself instead of people. That is my opinion, if you know what I mean. And you've got a lot of people to talk to. I mean, you've got a notebook full of people that you talk to, your inspiration, your mentor, your life coach, your financial advisor, your fashion couture, what is their name? Fashion couture designer. I mean, what else do you want? I think you should practice the art of gratitude and thankfulness. Some real people would be nice. Just like a couple, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta think about it. Let's see if I get my bread. I don't care what kind of bread. I just need bread. Well, now we don't because we managed, but it's a test, right? So I got the lettuce. Let's get the bread. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. You know, everyone celebrate from here to Brampton to everywhere, and life is precious. Don't wait till someone gets sick. Try to prevent it. Make love, not war. 365 till 2030. The new year is coming. I do not have a Christmas tree. If anybody has an extra Christmas tree, please drop it off at my address. If Can we tell our address here? No, that might not be a good idea. But the video is not listed. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just don't say the address. Or leave it on your porch and maybe we can do the free stuff and I can come pick it up. And with the lights in a box, preferably in good condition. Or why can't we just, or I'm not ordering no tree. Alright. Oh my god, these videos are, I know for you guys it's therapeutic, but for the some of us it's just like we could be doing so much more. Well, I'm on my time of the month, recovering from yesterday's time of the month. Boredom on fleek, okay? Haven't biked, exercised, walked, squatted, danced, twerked, just been intellectual, haven't read. So what do you expect? It's easy to complain about my video not being on fleek, but what are you doing to help me get to that point? That is the video you want to see. It's very easy to complain, but it's very hard to contribute. Good point. Bruna Bianca Cardi posted on, who wants to go to sleep? Who's trying to take this eyeshadow off? You know, when we had this in our hand, we weren't doing stuff like that. My eye needs a massage. Okay, your eyeshadow is in the way. And I think you guys should try to go for a walk, maybe in the neighborhood, and then come back, just do a stroll. Where is that long brown jacket? Yeah, wear that long brown jacket. Make good use of it. It's for winter. It's a high-class jacket. Wear it. That might be another one. And I'm not sure where bestie number 2 is, but I didn't get any dessert or appetizer delivery or candy or my groceries. And are we still going to Fresno, California? I want to go to Los Angeles. That's where I want to go. about San Francisco. That was so much fun. If it wasn't like happening so fast, if we were just like stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shut, and like just kind of like collect ourselves and like write down, calm down, take a moment. It just went by so fast. San Francisco was my favorite. From the family vacation to the solo one, it was the best. When my dad's side wants to have a good time, they really know how to like show people a good time. My mom's side too, but more over there in Washington because they're rich. They don't have to worry about stuff that are like petty. Here, it's good, but it's more like middle class and stuff like that. But yeah, dad's side, they go all out. And not just ordering food, like it's home cooked food. These kids were raised in America and they still know how to cook. Yeah, they know how to cook. Healthy parents. Healthy parents is everything. Healthy, happy parents. And cool. If they're not cool, they usually they're not healthy or happy. Interesting. Oh my gosh. No comments. So far we had one espresso. It's gonna be 4 o'clock, and we've only had this much hydration. But we had one noodle, 2 eggs, one flaky pastry, one cookie, but in my imagination, two. Teddy bear, and popcorn, two. Noodles, and then we had English muffin with smoked Manchurial. I don't know if it was roast beef or pastrami or smoked meat. So we've had a good brunch. Thank you, and thank you. And I used extra virgin olive oil. Oh, excuse me. If my burp pisses Linda off, Linda, I have acid reflux, Linda, so it just comes up and comes out. And yes, Linda, I drink lactose-free milk, but cream is not lactose free, okay? It still has the nutrient of the cream inside. So Linda, don't go in my DMs or my buddies' WhatsApp and write me an essay. You should read that here. Where is my phone? Your phone is right there. I don't got time for that. It would be funny. I mean, a guy doesn't talk like that. Just book her, and then we can cuff her. It's the same as when other people were in your business and they were having a tantrum, right? It was unacceptable. Are you helping or are you not helping, right? It's not like it was your fault. It takes two to tango. No matter what, it always takes two to tango. It's never one. Even if somebody hit somebody, right? Why did you want to hit me? What did you do? I spent $8,000. I spent $500. Whatever. Okay, whatever. You spent $100. So that person got mad, right? And the organizers went flying everywhere. All right, lipsticks and eyeshadow palette, eyeliner, whatever you people put on your face, it was flying in the room. So it takes two to tango, not one. And people should never take sides. It's the worst thing. It's the uneducated. It's the, what is the word? It is the most unfair thing to do. Because when it happens to you, then you're going to learn what it feels like. But a person like you, being an Aries, wouldn't want that for somebody else. Because you always say, oh, this happened to me, but I hope that never happens to anyone else that I know or don't know. But when you say that and we've analyzed it, it's kind of evidence admitting that, oh, okay, I might have been wrong. So before it happens to me, let me make sure I say that so it doesn't happen to me, because that was my fault that happened to her. You know what I mean? So stick to praying for yourself and bless me. Say that. Bless me. Bless me. You guys are nuts. You haven't seen nothing yet, girl. Who remembers trying to run away from the NASA center? No, I want to line up. I want to see the what is it? The rocket. I want to see the rocket. I want to climb the rocket. Ain't nobody here to climb the rocket. What are we gonna just walk off and look for some alligators without any paperwork? A lot of people do, and then they get eaten. I don't think I want to be somebody's dinner. How do you know the alligator is an alligator? What if the alligator was a person? Alligator kidnapping. Nobody would know. You just go right in, like Jim Carrey, and we just swim to the destination. Where is this conversation going? How is this productive? We are resting. Your body is cleansing. Your feminine, whatever it is called. So you need to make sure you're resting so all the